guys, and welcome back to Mika Reacts and Reviews, where we react and review to things on the internet, same day, same show, different video. And today we are returning to George Carlin. We're going to be reacting to his video, People Are Boring. And it was uploaded 13 years ago, has 5.5 million views and 60,000 likes. Alright guys, so if you like these type of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. It helps, but of course you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright, here you go.
And it's bad for you. Now, you wouldn't know it from some of the things I've said over the years, but I like people. I do. I like people, but I like them in short bursts. I don't like people for extended periods of time. I'm all right with them for a little while, but once you get up past around minute and a half, I got to get the fuck out of there. And my reason for this, is for one that you may share, possibly. I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit. That's all. Stupid bullshit. You know? And everyone wants to tell you their stupid bullshit. And a lot of them don't know when to stop talking. You ever run into that guy? Doesn't know when to stop talking, just continues running at the mouth like verbal diarrhea. Don't know when the conversation's over. Stupid, trivial shit you don't care anything about. Things you're not even remotely interested in. Did I tell you about my mom and dad? Well, my mom and dad went on vacation down to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. This is about 6 years ago, I think. Seemed like it was about 6 years ago. 6 or 7, possibly 7, could be. Yeah. Somewhere in there, 6, 7, more than 6, less than 7.
Oh my God.
Let's call it 6.5. So my mom and dad went on vacation in Mammoth Cave, Kentucky, and my dad found a big rock. What he thought was a big rock, turns out it was a dinosaur turd. A petrified dinosaur turd, 27-pounder. You know, now that I think of it, it might have been 8 years ago. That would have been close to Y2K, wouldn't it? Remember Y2K? Whatever happened? Everybody's all worried about that. Nothing ever happened. Big fuss. Nothing ever happened. You know? God, that's strange, you know?
Okay, stopping it there. I'm with George Carlin. I have a very low tolerance for stupid people and stupidity, and I've gotten better at it. But like I have this habit of like poking my nose in other people's conversation because I'll hear something stupid and I'm like, I can't let this person get away with this. And maybe no one's ever told them they're stupid and or wrong, and they just need some encouragement to be like, no, you're not right about this. But I've gotten better at it because like I get myself a fucking random ass arguments or debate that's just exhausting. But even like people who are talking to me personally, it's like if I care about your feelings enough, maybe I'll hold my tongue. But it's just like when you just say something really dumb, it's just like, it's just, I gotta correct you. I'm an American. Someone just said, like, I travel as a living, you probably know that, and someone told me that Americans are overly opinionated, and it's like, I'm definitely one of them. I'm probably annoying to other people. And boring people, too. Like, I can't stand boring people. I've gotten to the point where, like, I will just flat out just tell someone that I don't want to talk to them, or I don't want to have a conversation, or I'm busy right now, or just like walk away. Like the other half of me will sit there and do the social polite thing and just nod and smile and and the other half of me are like, yeah, no, sorry. So there's people out there that think I'm like the nicest person ever, but there's people out there that think I am a total bitch because I will straight up be like, I don't want to talk to you. We're not friends. But you can't do that all the time. You won't have any friends. So you have to like balance it out. Anyway, let's continue.
So let's say, we'll say it's 8 years. It was either 8 or 5. So my dad gave my mom this big turd. He said, here, Mom, this is a big dinosaur turd. Put it in your purse and take that home. My mom said, Dad, I don't think this is a dinosaur turd. This thing is still warm. Whoever dropped this thing is still walking around in here, and we better get the fuck out of this cave. Nine years ago. 9. I know it was 9 because my wife was pregnant with our first boy, Mahmoud ibn El Said ben Salam. And he's 10 now. Or is he? He's 11. Maybe he's 11. He's either 11 or 5. And while all this is going on, you're searching through your mind for something diplomatic and tactful and graceful that you can say to help end the conversation. And all I can ever come up with is, blow it out your ass! 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 Blow it out your ass!
He's right. We've all been in conversations like this, and you do sit there and it's like, again, when I'm in my mind where I'm trying to be polite and nice, you just like, what time is it? I gotta go, or I have an appointment, or I'm waiting for my food, or I gotta meet somebody. Like, you're kind of trying to come up with a bullshit reason not to talk to this person anymore. Or you just do what George Carlin do, and what I do sometimes is just like, oh, sorry, no, I don't care, don't want to care, sorry. Anyway, let's continue.
You know? But you can't say that. Good manners don't permit it. You have to find another way, and I go to body language. I try to use my body language to show that the conversation's over. I find myself leaning at a 45-degree angle, trying to indicate the direction I'd like to go if this person would just shut the fuck up. And that might even give him a verbal cue. Surgery. Surgery. I'm late for surgery. I'm having my ears sewn shut. You know?
Some people just don't read body language well. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I feel like a lot of men in particular don't read body language well. I can read someone's body language across the room and say, like, that person's uncomfortable. But there have been times where, like, guys try to talk to me, and I'm literally, like, doing what George Carlin did. I'm, like, leaning all the way to the side, like, facing the other direction, barely responding to this person, and they're just still going. And you're just like, how are you not getting that I'm not into this conversation? It's like, and then you finally say it, and then I want to get mad at you for being like a bitch or something. It's like, I'm trying to do the polite social thing and do body language, so it's quietly rejecting this conversation instead of being like, dude, stop talking to me. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's really fucking annoying. But it's like, yeah, a lot of people, men and women, but in my particular life experience, it's been mostly men and older women. Like, a lot of elderly women too, or like, they do not get it. And if they do, they don't care. They're just gonna keep talking to you. Like, you can literally be walking away and they'll still be like having the conversation with themselves. All right, let's continue.
Surgery. Surgery. I'm late for surgery. I'm having my ears sewn shut. You know? Yeah. Same people on the phone. Same people on the phone. Don't know when to hang up. Don't know when the conversation's over. Dumb, trivial shit. Dumb questions. So what are you guys going to do 5 summers from now? We haven't made any plans. Marge wants to go to the beach. The kids kind of like it at the lake, and I want to go to the mountains. Grandma wants to visit her sister in Frog Balls, Arkansas.
You're very specific.
How about you? Have you made any plans? It's never too early to make plans. We're going to Norway in 2025. Did you know that up until the 1950s, Norway's economy was based largely on fishing? But now, thanks to the expansion of the world economy and improved drilling technique, and once again, you're searching through your mind for the right thing to say to help end the conversation. Shut the fuck up comes to mind. Or blow it out your, how about shut your fucking pie hole, might be good. Or if he prefers cake, shut your fucking cake hole. But these things, you don't want to, you can't say those things. And you can't use body language on the phone. Well, you can always amuse yourself, you know. Or if it's your mother, you show your mother respect, you put her on speakerphone.
making that movement with my mom.
But that doesn't move the conversation along. You have to find another trick, and I go to tone of voice. Do you ever use your tone of voice to try to talk them into a soft landing?
Like, well?
To try to coax
Like,
the person toward the end. Right. Good. Okay. Good. All right, then. Good. Right. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, fuck. There he goes again. The cocksucker. You remember my neighbor with the burns on 90% of her body? Well, she burned the other 10% now. She was lighting a fart and her bush caught fire. Listen, Reverend. Reverend, I hate to be rude, but I just took a 3.5-hour shit. And I'm bleeding from the asshole. Well, I don't have any mercurochrome. Yes, I'll put a Snoopy Band-Aid on it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You do that for me. Yes, say a prayer for my asshole. Thank you very much. You have to resort to these tactics because many people do not understand what a phone call should be or what a phone call is. Ideally, a phone call is the brief exchange of a few vital pieces of information. This is a phone call. Hey, Steve, what time's the circle jerk start tonight? 10 o'clock. Okay, listen, I'm going to be a little bit late. You'll have to start without me. Oh, don't worry, I'll catch up. I'm eating a whole bunch of oysters and watching a horny movie. It's called Tarzan Fucks a Zebra. Russell Crowe. Well, it's kind of a fantasy. Right now, Renee Zellweger is blowing a unicorn. That's a phone call.
That was a lot.
It should not be a 2.5-hour harangue of your third cousin describing her mailman's liposuction. God, people are fucking boring. People are just fucking boring.
Alright guys, that was George Carlin. People are boring, and I agree. People can be really fascinating and interesting and complex and all those things, but people can also be really fucking boring. And I like the stand-up because it's really fucking relatable. I don't think anybody can watch this and be like, I've never been in a situation before. We've all been in a situation where you want to get out of a fucking conversation, and no matter what you say or how you present your body language or whatever your tone of voice is or how many times you roll your eyes right in front of the person, they just keep yammering on and you don't understand why. Phone calls are even worse. I hate phone calls. I do not talk on phone. If you know any of my friends who've been friends with me more than a couple of years know I am not a phone person. If you need to talk to me, call me, but do not rely on me to call you. I don't like phones because, especially if you don't have really anything to talk about and you're just calling out of almost like you feel like you have to, like your parents. And it's always like, so how are you? I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. And it's just like, okay, I don't know what to say. Like, they're just really, really awkward. And I love like the tone of voice thing because we always do that too. Like when you're on the phone and you're like, so, okay, well, like, I guess, you know, like you try to make it like so the person realizes that this phone call is ending. I mean, the zebra fucking Tarzan thing, that was a lot of unnecessary information that I didn't need either. Anyway guys, tell me what you think. Have you ever been in a situation like this? Let me know what you guys think of the comedy. Put in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal me link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. It helps, but of course you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. I also have a second travel vlog channel. I travel as a lifestyle, so if you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go in the description box below and also in the comment section. Hit the link, go subscribe to my travel vlog channel, or follow me on Instagram. My stories is usually what's most up to date, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye!